Thanks for being here, Christina. So today is December 8th. What should we know about your mortgage world today? What's important?
Well, good morning, Dwight. Hey, guys, it's Christina Moon with Fairway Mortgage. And as far as what's going on in the mortgage world, today, as of December 8th, there was a jobs report. It's a key monthly report that comes out and kind of sets the tone for where the direction interest rates might go in the short term. This morning, it came in higher than what was anticipated, which was good for, let's say, the stock market, but for interest rates, it did make it go up a little bit. Now, what do I mean by it made it go up a little bit? It might be maybe an eighth of a percentage. Maybe it's in discount points, which we could talk about in a different session. It's a little longer of a conversation. But the bottom line is, just like the stock market, mortgage rates fluctuate every day. They go up, they go down, and they can fluctuate within the day as well. When you see that a price of a stock goes down, you can just push that little button and hit buy, and it's done in a couple seconds. In the mortgage world, I can't tell you that interest rates dropped today by a little bit or a lot or whatever it is, right? And all of a sudden you're going to bring me a home contract, right, to lock in that interest rate. So what's key is, even though interest rates fluctuate, and it has been improving the last few weeks, it's been going down, which is great. You have to always be looking so that you can lock in potentially when that rate is down. But as far as what's going on with the interest rates, it goes up, it goes down. It's been going down the last couple of weeks. And I think into the next year, it's going to continue to go down.
What do you do to help first-time home buyers? Let's say if they have problems with the down payment, how do you help people?
Yeah, there's a lot of programs available for first-time home buyers. They're usually state-specific, right? So for Nevada, we've got a few different options. One thing I want to clarify, sometimes I have borrowers call me and they say, oh, I want to get an FHA loan. I have a really high credit score, but I want to get an FHA loan because it's got a low down payment and it's a first-time home buyer loan. So while it's true, FHA loans do have a lower down payment requirement, 3.5%. Conventional loans also has a low down payment requirement for first-time home buyers, which is 3%, right? So you're looking at either putting 3 or 3.5% down as a first-time home buyer. Plus there's closing costs, right? Costs associated with purchasing the home and getting the loan, et cetera, going through title. So those are all costs that are associated with buying that house. And there are programs available that the rate is usually set by that provider, right? The state or city or whatever it is. Right now, there's a Home First program that offers up to $15,000. Some areas it's $25,000, and it goes only towards the down payment. There's also other programs that will provide assistance by percentage, 2% to 4%, that you can use to go towards down payment and closing costs. So there's just a wide variety of programs that are available. And, what I always say is, let's talk, let's gather all your information, and then let's see what works best for you in terms of those programs. Or even if it's not a program, maybe it's just a traditional conventional loan, an FHA loan. Sometimes, depending on the market environment, you might be able to get some seller concessions that will help you with those closing costs as well.
That's awesome. So there's the Home First program. And by the way, you mentioned seller concessions. I was able to get my clients concessions this year. So that's the kind of market we're at. Christina, how can people reach you?
So as far as reaching me, I'm always available evenings, weekends. I work, to the beat of my clients. I'm available on cell at 702-498-7510, or you can email me as well at Christina, CHRISTINA.Moon, MOON, at fairwaymc.com.